Here we go again, Android fans, with another Cool Loser Tech video. Today's segment is going to be number 62 Best Apps of the Week. A quick update before I begin, I would like to mention that I'm going to be moving this week, so I'm going to be actually changing my background, and I'm going to have a different position where I'm going to be putting my video recording station at. So let's get to the live wallpaper of the week. It's called My Beach, and this is the free version. I love this live wallpaper. This is one of the best ones I've had. And as you can see that it rotates the screen as you move to the other side of the screen. And there goes the splashing and the wave goes, and you can see the beach ball move around, and you can pan more to this side and pan another more, and you will see that the grass, it looks beautiful on your phone. And there it comes. And you can probably write yourself little messages in that little thing, and it says something, visit somewhere, and you could actually see it fly by. How cool is that of a live wallpaper? Alright, let's get to the apps of the week. Pops. Now this application is awesome. It has pop-ups for your notifications such as SMS, Gmail, Facebook, and Twitter. So when you first download this application, it's going to give you a little tutorial of what it can do and an explanation of how the pop-up is going to be. And you can set from many of the featured packs that are here. So notifications. When you get a notification, they'll be right here. These are just featured ones, but if you click up here, you'll get to all the pop-ups notifications that you can get to. And these are not all of them. There's a whole bunch more that you can get to. You know, create your own video or an image pop-up. So let's test one out just to show you guys. As you can see, it was an Angry Bird tossed towards your phone, and this little spot right there is for your message. You're going to see it right there, but check this out. This only works if your phone's off. So if it's in this mode, you're going to get a pop-up notification. I'm telling you, there are great animated pop-ups here that you can have, and it's going to be a popular app. It's going to be envious. I can't go through all of them because it's going to be using up a whole bunch of my time, but let's just give a test. Oh, and before I forget, if you have a pop-up notification already, you're going to have to disable those. There we go. Turn it off. And there is my message saying test. And this also works as your unlock screen. Look at that. Unlock. How about just dismiss it, share to people, or read more details. Next we have Party Mixer. This application is perfect if you want to be a DJ. Or how about just making songs come up in a playlist. Other than the stock music player, you see a player 1 and player 2. So if you already have songs on your SD card, you must put it in. Someone's coming up, and wow. Wow. You serious? Don't you know I'm recording? You just want to take all the fame, don't you? Let's click on edit. You will see that I have my available media files that I already picked up, and I have a lot of songs. But let's just click on this one for the playlist, and let's click on that. And let's click on that, and let's go back, and you can see the songs I've chosen are right there. Let's click it onto this player, and let's move this one onto that player. Now let's press play. Okay, pause it there. You can see this bar. It is to show you which side will be played. So if this side is here, that means this is going to be play only for that side. If you do it on this side, it means it's only going to play for this side. Middle, which makes them play both at the same time. Let's play this one.
I was toting my pack along the...
Let's turn on this side and press play. You can't hear that song, so check it out. I've been everywhere, I've been everywhere, man. Zedge. Let me ask you this. Who's still buying wallpapers, ringtones, notification sounds? You better not be, because everything's free now. With Zedge, you get 31,000 plus wallpapers to choose from. Ringtones, 500,000 ringtones. Notifications, 72,000. Let's take a look down here. You got your home button, your downloads, which shows you which ones you've downloaded. What are your favorite ones that you chose out of searching? So if you click on ringtones, And here's the front page of just ringtones. And you can search for anything. If you want to type in Transformers, you want to type in your favorite cartoon, you want to type in your show, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. You can even upload your own stuff on Zedge.com, on the account, or whatever that goes going on. You don't have to sign up for anything. You can just all of a sudden click on the best wake up sound. And you can stop there, and you can see there's a download button. Send this message as a favorite, and information of who's by, and there's a rating and a little picture of the person who uploaded it. Paper camera. This application is a paid app, and it is well worth the pay. As you can see the background, it looks kind of cartoony. It is supposed to be a comic boom, as you can see there. There's a SketchUp. This one says Aquarello, an old printer, and you can take these pictures exactly like that. Let me just snap this picture, and let's go take a look at the pictures I just took. It stores them on your SD card along with your other pictures that you've taken, and let's click on this, and you will see right here that I just snapped this picture of my background looking like this. It's a really cool looking effect, and here's some that I did from last night of my bird Magui. You can see there it looks like a little drawing. It's really cool looking with Magui and his pet. Let's go to the next one just to test it out with a little bit of color. And then my setup. This is my setup, guys. Here is where I sit. There is my little place where I record all my videos. And this guy is trying to bite the camera, and nothing much. This is the studio, guys. That's how it is. I really do love the sketch look to this. It makes it look so classic. And this is going to be a classic picture because this is my setup that I used to have. And since I'm moving, might be totally different looking. There's still more to choose from. I think I went through like 15 or 20 of these kind of cool effects that you will have with these pictures. I'm just inside my room, so it's not showing all the justice that you can be seeing on the different colors and saturations and the outside. Changelog Droid. This application is perfect for the people who want to see what application. There you go again. What's up with you today? Go ahead, ruin it up. Just kidding. So here you see the changelog of all the applications you have installed on your phone. Instead of going to the engine market just to read the changelog of what's going on with that app update, you can read them from here. Simple, easy. Widget Locker. You will see there's an update for it on 8.16, and it tells you what the changelog was, where it's free, and you can read them all right here. It's super convenient, guys. It's instead of going back and forth to the application just to read what is updated. If you download a new application, you'll get a notification pop up letting you know what changelog has been changed for it, like when you update it. It's just going to be really convenient, guys. It's all up to you if it's as useful or not, if you want to actually pay attention and know what the changelog is. Some of you might not care, but so you can keep track of what changelogs and permission it's been asking. Do it tomorrow. This application is perfect for note to self. And here we have today's stuff. Make number 62 apps video. Sure, I'm already getting that done. Check that off. And you will see the other stuff that I wrote down there. And you can actually go to the other side for tomorrow. And if you didn't get to accomplish your task, you can click on this arrow and it's sent it to the other side where it'll say, tell Magui to clean my room. So it'll be do it tomorrow. So you don't have to use it for that, but it's a good note taker. The arrow for that way, obviously, to send it to the other side. And you will notice it right there. Color Smart. This application is perfect for the people who want to paint their room, their house, or whatever you want to do. This application comes super handy. What's really awesome about this application, you can paint match. Let's say I don't know the color of that green of my background. I want to take a picture of it. Okay, press OK on there. Let's take a look. And now I get the colors here. If you click on a spot, it's going to choose that little one spot of the color. So if I choose up here, it's going to be darker green or black. And if I choose in here, it's going to be brighter. So it depends where you touch. Let's touch right there. Loading. And it'll tell you the color of what it is called. So if you want to go get your house painted or your wall painted into this color, you can choose, you can find out the name of this color. It's called Lady Luck 450B5. Really cool if you want that exact spot of the color. Let's choose a darker one and you will see Fresh Greens 460B. So it'll be really cool to see. You don't even have to choose the background. You can choose actually this color right here and it'll tell you what other color is there. So now let's preview Let's just do a traditional, and you will see that this is a bedroom like you're looking in. Let's touch button to select your colors, and you will see that you have add from your favorites, add from Explore color, add from photo match. I'm going to use Explore blue, darker blue. Oh yeah, let's do this preview. And now you can see the normal color of the background. And let's change the background. I want the background to be blue. Let's touch it. Look at that. Now I got a blue wall. Now I got a whole blue wall. A darker gray on the ceiling. And there I got darker gray. And I can do the trim as well, so you can preview before you even go out and buy the paint and see what colors are. Alright, so you can see in your bedroom, living room, dining rooms, bathrooms, exteriors, and it doesn't even stop there. You could actually find out where you can get the color from. You can also see how much paint you need by how big your room is. You can calculate it, enter it all in, and see where the store, and check out your nearest store or where you can find the paint. HSW, how stuff works. Check this out. This actually kept me entertained. Featured. If you click on featured, you will see how tech stuff works. And it'll show you how Jetpack works. Anybody want to know how that works? Click on it. And it'll explain to you how exactly it works. Some of them have pictures, some of them have videos, and you can read a lot about it. Let's go to the next one. How does brain stuff work? Car stuff, face transplants, and stuff that they didn't tell you. A DeLorean, Genius stuff. And there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that you can choose from. Let's go to facts. You get a quick fact. A heat stroke is when your body temperature rises to more than 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius, and it cannot cool itself down. Get more wisdom. An extremophile is a creature that survives in highly toxic conditions. Ah, I'm getting smarter by the second. More wisdom. You can go to quotes and read people's quotes and say, a bookstore is one of the only pieces of evidence we have that people are still thinking. Click on that, and I'll tell you who did that. Jerry Seinfeld. And you can see shows, and you can actually go to their stuff that this website has. And it's really cool stuff, guys. I think you guys are going to enjoy these applications that I'm showing for you guys. It's going to keep you guys really entertained. Lastly, we have News 360. Look at the big picture from all the viewpoints. And this is all the latest news. With this application, you can see and read any news from local to all the way to the other side of the world. And you can click on this picture and it'll go to whatever has videos, and you can see the News Corp, and you can read more stuff from it. And it just goes, this is a long list, guys. There's a lot of stuff that you can go to, read the whole article, and you can actually look at more pictures that it has posted on here and click back. And you could actually pick your top stories and let's click there. And I saved a Android version one where I can read everything about the Android stuff. And let's go to the next page and more Android there. I'm telling you guys, anything news related, you're going to find it here. As you can see, the latest news, the world, US, politics world, politics US, business, tech, crime, sports, health, arts and culture, food, fashion, science. Anything you click on, let's do sports, it'll come up with sports stuff. And you can see it there. And click on the picture if you want to read more about it. Look at the pictures of this posting and read everything about it. It's going to be super awesome. Here is your button up there where it is filtering stories by your location. So anything close to my location is going to be newscasted here. And there's Seattle, since I live in Oregon, Seattle stuff going on there. You can read anything that could be even in my own city. Search for stuff, get your settings there, sign in with your Twitter, Facebook, other social networks. It's just going to be an all-around great application, guys. I mean, so you'll be able to follow up with your latest news of everything. And this concludes the best apps of the week right off the market, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser and check me out. And I'll see you next time. Bling blingin'. Look at that. He got some jewelry. Powerball ain't got nothing on my way. I'm gonna squish him. Look how he leaves his feet when I hold them this way. Isn't that funny? Look at that. What a loser. What a loser. What a loser. You know you want to. Quit looking at it and push something. Look how long his tail is. This is a green cheek conure parrot.